The surface of the Merrimack River may be calm, but there are hidden dangers underneath.
You don't know where the drop-offs are. You don't know where the currents may take you.
Concord Fire's Jeffrey Stone says over the past few weeks, multiple swimmers in the river have needed their help. It comes less than 2 months after a man and woman in their 20s drowned in the same body of water just one town up. But despite that tragedy, Stone says the people recently rescued seem to be unaware of the serious risks of moving water.
A lot of the people were people who normally wouldn't swim in those areas, who were not good swimmers.
Pools in the capital city did not open this year due to a lack of lifeguards. For many, the river has been one of the only other options for people to cool off.
People are out doing activities that they're normally not as comfortable with, taking up kayaking, taking up swimming, getting out of their normal element.
Remote swimming spots along the river like this one are one of the growing challenges firefighters say they are up against. They are hidden down side streets and have limited access, often causing a delay in getting to those who need help when seconds matter.
It's not like a pool on North State Street. It's, somewhere off down in the back of a cornfield or something like that. And a lot of times people who are swimming in these places aren't familiar exactly with where they are.
Add in no lifeguards and potentially poor cell reception, and a day of fun and relaxation can quickly become a scary or even deadly situation. Stone is urging people to think safety, especially life jackets for kids and inexperienced swimmers.
It becomes inherent upon the person to be responsible for their own actions, so their own families to be responsible and not take chances that they would normally expect somebody to be able to bring them out of.
In Canterbury, Tyler Dumont, WMUR News 9.